All right, guys. So last Friday we practiced a little bit with alphabetical order. So today we're going to practice even more with that. So I have a dictionary here. So let's take a look at this dictionary. Go ahead and see if you notice anything. So look at these two words at the top, barter and beacon. So I know that barter is going to be the first word on this page. Then beacon is going to be the last word on this page. It's right here. So these words help to determine all the words that are going to be on these two pages. Remember, this word is the first one, and this is the last word over here. So these are what we call guide words. And these are the words that appear on the tops of the pages in printed reference tools. So this dictionary is a reference tool. And they help you identify the first and the last word on that page. They're called guide words. So guide words make it easier to find a word quickly in an alphabetized reference tool, which a dictionary is. So if we took a look at another one, we have accountant and adherent. So accountant is our first word on this page. And adherent, let's see. Adherent is going to be our last word all the way down here. So we're going to do kind of a little activity with that. So I have some words up here. And what we're going to do is I have other words, and we're going to see where, if we were pretending that these were pages of a dictionary, we're going to try and figure out where these other words would fall. Okay, so I have my words peak, piece, pedal, and patty. So pretending these are pages, we're going to figure out where does each one go. So let's start with patty. So right away, we see that it's P-A. Well, all these start with P, but this section starts with P-A. So let's put it there and let's go through it. So let's see, we have P, A, T, T, and then Y. Well, this is an E. So we know it would probably come after pattern, but we have to make sure it becomes before payment because that would be the first and the last word on that page. So we have P, A, okay, T, and Y. So if we're looking at T and Y, I know that T becomes 4Y. So Patty can stay here. Okay, let's look at another word. Let's look at peak. Peak. So if I have P-E, well, we know it's not going to go here because both of these words start with P-A. All right, let's try here. P-E-A, P-E-U-E. Let's see, does it fit between the two though? So let's go to the last word on that page, which would be pearl. P-P-E-E-A. Ooh, so remember, this E doesn't come before A, so it wouldn't go here. So it would go here. Let's see, P-E, P-E-C. Okay, so we know it's not before pecan. Let's try, could it be between peep? All right, P-P-E-E-E-E again, and then P and K. So K comes before P, so we know that peak would fit somewhere in between these two words. Let's keep going. We have two more words. We have pedal. Pedal. Well, the same thing here. We know this is P-E-A and then P-E-A, P-E-D. So we know that's going to be after pearl because D comes after A. Remember before, If the first word letters match, go to the second. If the second letters match, go to the third letter. So let's try over here. All right. So if I have petal, all right, P-E-P-E-D-C, okay, so I know it'd have to come after pecan. Let's try P-E-E-D and E. All right, well, I know D comes before E, so I know that petal would fit somewhere here. But I already have a word here. So let's try and figure out which word would come first, peak or petal. So they both have P's, both have E's, and we gotta go to the third. So E and D. What comes first in the alphabet, E or D? Good, D comes first. So they would go like this. And our last word is peace. So let's see, P-E-A, no, okay, P-E-A. All right, so P-E-A and then C-E. Okay, well this word ends. So let's see if let's make sure it comes before pearl. So let's compare pearl and peace. So we have P-P, E-E, A-A, R, and C. What comes first in the alphabet, R or C? What do you think? Right, C comes first, so this would fit underneath here. So remember, we use dictionaries as reference guides, reference tools, and these dictionaries are in alphabetical order. And we just did an example of when words have very similar first, second, and even third letters that we have to really figure out where they fall on the page. So you guys are going to do something similar for your quiz. Make sure that you get a 4 or a 5 on your quiz today.